This land, it teaches a man to be hard. The steppe gives nothing freely, boy.
Grandfather, why do we move so often?
Because standing still is death.
They left us here to die, Temujin. But we will not give them that satisfaction.
They will pay, Mother.
Remember this cold. Remember this hunger. Let it make you strong.
I was nothing. An orphan, a slave. Now I am your brother, your sword, your Khan.
He rises fast, this blood brother of mine.
Together, we will shake the earth.
By the will of eternal blue heaven, we proclaim you, Genghis Khan!
My husband, ruler of all who live in felt tents.
The steppe is united. Now, the world awaits.
The bow is our soul. The horse is our heart. Horn, wood, sinew, glue from fish bladders.
Strike and vanish! Strike and vanish!
The enemy sees us run. They give chase. They die.
In 1209, the Mongols tested their methods beyond the steppe. Discipline, speed, and calculation replaced chance and ritual. Walls that had stood for generations fell in moments. Against this system, defiance carried a final cost.
They are savages. How can they threaten the Jin? We outnumber them 5 to 1. They will break.
The Jin think numbers mean victory. Show them what the steppe has taught us.
The greatest city I have ever seen. And now, it is ours.
My Khan, the treasury is beyond measure. Silk, gold, jade...
Gold fades. Knowledge endures. Bring me their scholars.
Soldiers. In 1218, a message arrived that ended all diplomacy. A caravan sent in peace had been destroyed. The response would not be argued, it would be executed. From this moment, an empire was marked for destruction.
Shah thinks his empire is vast. He will learn the meaning of vast. 4 columns, 4 directions. They cannot defend everywhere. Burn every city. Salt every field. The Shah dies last.
Asked who I was when I entered their mosque. I told them I am the punishment of God.
1,000 years of knowledge, gone in one night. What have we done to deserve this?
The Shah runs. Good. Let him run. Every kingdom he enters will fall. Every friend becomes enemy.
They cannot! They will not stop! My empire! My throne! All dust!
From the depths of abandonment, he rose to command the greatest empire the world had ever known.
Tolui, come closer. Keep the empire united. Brother must not fight brother. Bury me in secret. Let no one find my grave.
Kaptan Koç'un savaşı tutuklanıldı. Ögede'yi sorun. Rüzgar, o niçin bilinç.
Rüzgar! Rüzgar! Rüzgar!
In the winter of 1234, the Jin dynasty met its final dawn.
The Jin Emperor has retreated to his palace. The end is near.
The mandate of heaven has abandoned us. With his death, a century of Jin rule vanished forever.
They think they are far from the steppe.
2 columns. I take Poland.
You take Hungary.
And if the European kings unite against us?
They never unite. That is why they will fall.
At Mohi, the Hungarian army was surrounded by a force that mastered movement and deception. Heavy cavalry, once dominant in Europe, found itself helpless against speed and coordination. King Bela fled the field, his army shattered, his kingdom suddenly defenseless.
On frozen plains, 2 visions of war collided, one rooted in tradition, the other in precision. Blinded and divided, heavy armor became a burden rather than protection. Speed and coordination closed the trap with ruthless efficiency.
Leadership... My Lord Batu! News from Karakorum!
Ogedei Khan is dead. We must return for the Kurultai.
Vienna is 3 days' ride. All of Europe waits!
The law is the law, old friend. We go home.
Our grandfather built an empire. We will finish it. Brother, I have a task for you.
Name it, my Khan. I am your sword.
Baghdad, the Caliph. Destroy them utterly.
In 1258, Baghdad, jewel of the Islamic world, was consumed by fire. The House of Wisdom, keeper of centuries of knowledge, was reduced to ash. So many books were cast aside that the river itself ran dark with ink. The last Abbasid...
In 1260, Kublai Khan claimed the title of Great Khan.
I am the heir of Genghis. The empire is mine.
He dresses like a Chinese emperor now.
I will build what my grandfather only dreamed.
In 1271, Kublai Khan proclaimed the Yuan dynasty.
China has never seen a city like this.
Dynasty is proclaimed! Long live the Emperor!
In 1275, a young Venetian reached the court of Kublai Khan.
Nothing in Venice, nothing in all Christendom compares to this.
Tell me of your lands, young Venetian. I wish to know everything.
Your Majesty.
In 1281, the largest invasion fleet in history faced the Divine Wind.
Kamikaze. The Divine Wind protects us.
Under Mongol rule, the Silk Road flourished as never before.
Chinese silk, Indian spices, Venetian glass, all in one market.
The Khan's roads are safe. The Khan's word is law.
Batu Khan's Golden Horde ruled Russia for 2.5 centuries.
The Russian princes come to kneel, as they should. Great Khan, I bring the tribute of Novgorod. You may continue to rule as my servant.
In Persia, Mongol conquerors became patrons of science and art.
Show me the stars, scholar. My grandfather conquered Earth. I would understand heaven.
Great Khan, the wisdom of Persia now serves Mongol ambition.
What my warriors destroyed, my scholars will preserve.
Chagatai Khanate kept the old ways when others forgot.
My cousins built palaces. I need only the sky for my roof.
The bow and horse made us masters of the world.
Cities make men soft. The steppe made Genghis Khan.
In 1294, Kublai Khan lay dying, and with him, the United Empire.
My grandfather conquered the world. I only tried to rule it. Who will hold the empire together now?
The steppe. I can see the steppe again.
Along the trade routes that Mongols made safe, death now traveled. The death, it follows the caravans.
Run! 1350s, the Yuan dynasty was collapsing under rebellion.
The Chinese have risen! Abandon the city! Death to the Mongol oppressors! China for the Chinese!
1368, the Ming dynasty rose and expelled the Mongols from China.
Return to your steppes, Mongols. China is ours again. And if you return, this wall will stop you forever.
Timur claimed the legacy of Genghis Khan, yet ruled through fear refined into spectacle. His empire would stretch far, yet endure only as long as fear obeyed his command.
1480, Russia finally broke free from Mongol rule.
Tell your Khan! Moscow pays tribute no more! You dare defy the heirs of Genghis Khan? The heirs of Genghis are dust. Russia rises.
The Ilkhanate dissolved, but left Persia transformed.
The Mongols are gone, but what they built, we keep.
My grandfather was Mongol. My grandson will be Persian. Such is history.
When the empires fell, the Mongols returned to the steppe.
Father, tell me again about Genghis Khan.
Once, son, our people ruled everything you can see, and far beyond.
Will we ever be great again?
The Mongol Empire left a legacy written in DNA, in trade routes that connected worlds, in technology shared across continents, and in political borders that still exist today.
Modern Mongolia, 3 million people in a land that once ruled 100 million. The old ways survive. Nadam celebrates the skills that built an empire. Between Russia and China, Mongolia endures.
Today, Genghis Khan stands watch over the land he once left to conquer. The greatest conqueror in human history. From this step, he changed the world forever.
Largest contiguous land empire in human history. 24 million square kilometers, 100 million people, trade routes that connected worlds, a genetic legacy that lives in millions. Genghis Khan's empire lasted barely 2 centuries, but the